Honorable speakers, good day. I join you as a representative of staff at the World Council of Churches, a fellowship of 352 member churches throughout the globe. As a fellowship, we have the privilege of interacting with women and men from all walks of life, meeting them at their points of need and ministering to their needs from a faith-based perspective. To advise you, however, that within the context of the work and witness of the World Council of Churches, we do have a commission of churches on health and healing, which often addresses critical issues of health and health-related matters affecting men and women of faith and our wider constituents. Because once you exist in our community, we are there ready to work with you. As you have spoken about sepsis, I couldn't help but think about the very critical interrelatedness of sepsis and obstetric fistula, and fistula in general. The World Council of Churches has, for the past couple of years, been working assiduously to raise awareness about issues of fistula existing in a very small aspect of this world. The challenge with fistula, like sepsis, is that it brings about spaces of shame, spaces of embarrassment, quite often to people who are dealing with issues of poverty. Women are the only ones who face fistula, obstetric fistula, that is, because it's about the tearing of the vaginal lining during or round about the period of child's birth. Through our awareness programs, we have helped to draw others into getting treatment. We have seen an increase in reference to this issue in many of our constituency spaces, especially within the context of Africa and in Asia. And we have produced a manual, a tiny manual on this. I also want to note that sepsis can lead to fistula and vice versa. So even as we think about ending sepsis and raising awareness and ensuring that this day for sepsis makes its way onto the global calendar, I urge us to remember there are women, countless women, who are dealing with issues of fistula, who are unable to be part of the normal fray of our society, and their situation also needs to be addressed. Finally, but by no means least, I urge you once again, even as I thank you for honoring us with this invitation, to remember, please include people of faith in the conversations for improved healthcare, because we were there at the times when we were most needed. For example, at the Beijing conference, it was a World Council of Churches and our member churches and our partners that saw to it that HIV and AIDS became a necessary and critical part of the agenda. And so we are saying, bring us to the table, allow us to be part of the conversation, and let us, with you, be agents of transformation today and for all times. Thank you.